What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Colorado Rockies franchise mode. And, okay, I got a little wire wrapped around my mic on accident. There we go. But anyways, guys, in the last one, we lost in the wild card game to the Dodgers 8-4. Our team just did not do good. Dodgers had some hot bats in literally only 2 innings, scoring for 4 runs in both of them. In the ninth inning, we wound up scoring 4 runs, got bases loaded for Tapai, I believe, and he got out. He was out. He didn't hit the grand slam. It was real unfortunate. I was very upset with that game. I was very, very, very upset with how that game was going. But I guess it just goes to show that our team just isn't ready to move past the wild card game. It doesn't really matter. Year number 2, we finished our goals either way. Next year, I think we're still just going to have finish above 500. Anything else in our first year or our next year's contract is still better. However, this upcoming season, I would like to try to win the NLCS if at all possible. Another playoff run would be amazing for me. In particular, it would be great to find out. Looking at our team, though, because we're going into free agency, we need to re-sign Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman needs to come back, and he needs to play some baseball here in Colorado. He's going to be our third baseman, hopefully for a pretty long-term contract for him. We got Trevor Story locked up till 2028, so we got him locked up. If we can get Matt Chapman locked up, that'd be amazing. One guy I think we might want to move on from is Charlie Blackman. All right, the guy is digressing, but it's that $18 million a year on him that I'm not really that big of a fan of. We could definitely be putting that 18 million towards like a reliever or another like solid outfielder, first baseman, maybe sign a catcher. We just have some holes that we need to fill up, and I think Charlie Blackman, making $18 million a year isn't exactly the best for this team. I wonder, actually, if I can just put him on waivers. Maybe that will... Can I do that? Charlie Blackman. I could just release him, but if I do that... Oh, I can't release during the postseason. But if I do that, I think I still have to eat up salary if no one picks him up. So Charlie Blackman is going to be on the trading block. When it comes to our pitching rotation, I'm looking to improve our relieving bullpen. Starters, I'm pretty happy with everybody, kind of. Obviously, if there's like a 90-plus overall starter, we might want to go and snag him, but it's not a priority for us. Relievers are for sure. We need to find some more middle relieving help for this team. So let's get through the postseason, see who's going to wind up winning the World Series. And the White Sox have defeated the Dodgers. So we lost to the Dodgers, who went on to win the NLCS, and then they lose to the White Sox in the World Series. Congratulations to the White Sox for winning the World Series, by the way. Would you like to advance to the offseason? Yes, I would. Your third base coach has decided to retire. Okay, so we got to go and sign that. Fuck, he didn't retire, so that means, yeah, he's going to have to go. These are the retirees for this season. If you guys want to see, just take a look. I'm going to move a little bit quicker. So here we go. So there we go. Those were the retirees. This year's inductees into the Hall of Fame: Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera. All right, both were some fantastic athletes, and they definitely do deserve to be in that Hall of Fame class, in my opinion. Exclusive free agents. I'm not signing any of you. I'm not signing any of them. They're all going to walk. They are all going to walk. Let's view the trading block. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And then there's some starting pitchers. But yeah, no one really too big. Let's Let's see. Make a trade. Charlie Blackman, and we would like to try to find a relief pitcher. Bummer. Tyler Alexander, 3.09. Might not be too bad to try to pick up. 1.4 a year. They don't need a right fielder, though. That's right. We need to find an outfield. The only teams that need outfield help we can trade with. Twins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Randy Dobnak, 3.3. His salary is increasing, but it wouldn't be too awful to pick him up. But they want a little bit more than Charlie Blackman. So the Twins, we'll keep our eyes on the Twins. Andrew Chapman, no, not happening. Alec Bettinger, 3.4. That could work. What's his contract? It's only a couple thousand for pretty long term. 26.73. Doesn't have any quirks. He's got B potential. He was an all-star this past season. See if we can find anyone else. So Brewers have our attention. Twins have our attention. Anybody else? No. I don't think that they would want to give him up. Yeah, we would have to trade way more. Aaron Bummer. No. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be making that trade with the Brewers. All right, so we're going to go with the relief pitcher, Alec Bettinger. Just try to pick him up. So there we go. They got a big fucking budget. So we're going to give them Charlie Blackman, and then we'll give them a cheap reliever coming back. 18-year-old C potential. What else do they want? We'll do that. Brooke. We'll give them Brooke. All right. So I'm sorry for you guys who are going to be upset with that trade. I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for our budget and me wanting to sign some players in this offseason. All right. So we pick up another reliever, Alec Bettinger, not a stud by any means, but he's still pretty he's still pretty good in my opinion. Michael Gibbons could trade you as well, making 6.2 as a 75. Yeah, we're going to have to find it's going to be quite the offseason. Sign our third base coach. Let's see. Durability steal. Yeah, fuck it. We'll make it this guy. And we'll offer him 3.5. There we go. Got him. And I don't believe that we need anything else. So just keep on going past today. Boom. Less players you could lose. Just B potential. It's nothing too big. Salary arbitration. We are going to offer arbitration to our man right here, Matt Chapman, because I want him signed. So let the league decide what we have to truly pay him. Tyler Mahl, he did get better this season. I mean, 4.5 ERA I don't really like. Being 28 might help him. Sam batted 262. Did bat 262 this year. He was Josh Fuentes batted pretty good too. I think Fuentes we're gonna let go. Sam, I mean, he was a good right fielder for us. 5 years, my guy. 1.7, I can do that. You will not be in every day though. Gonna give him that depth roll just to make sure that he understands. So depth roll 1.7 for Sam. Tyler, we will do, let's Depth player again. Oh, he wants 4.6. I think we might let Tyler walk. And then Matt Chapman. Yeah, you would be a star. Could give him just a 1 year, get him out of arbitration. Get him 10 mil. Let's do that. Just a 1 year extension for Matt until he's out of arbitration, and then we'll offer him that big boy contract. I think that would work. So that would be 10.2, and we'll do every day, just to give us some leeway. Could even do, nah, you wouldn't be a platoon. No, that 10 would work fine. And we might as well try to offer him a little bit less. So we'll do 8.6 for one more season. Sam's fine. Not even that much. Contracts. Yep. Let's get all these guys under contract. They're nice and cheap. Yeah, this season we might have a lot of guys coming up in our system as well. There's that, and then free agents. Holy shit. Judge, Nola, Ramirez. Alright, let's do this. What do we need? We need starting pitchers. I mean, we're pretty fine there. We are going to lose Tyler. But then we would have room for Sanchez unless we want to give... Sanchez doesn't have that great of stamina, right? I don't think Sanchez has that great of stamina. So he might be better... Yeah, he's got 49, so he might be actually better. Wow, a lot of our pitchers don't have that great of stamina. He might be better as a long relief pitcher right at the moment. We do have a couple more pitchers coming up, Chris and Steve. Lewandowski. I'll give us room to move some players, get some trade bait. Do that. Get rid of Austin. For Lewandowski, could do that. 3 points. 4, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so yeah, Tyler's gone. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because there is a lot of fucking players. Some really good players. Sean Manaea, no. Keuchel. Need to focus on relief pitchers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chad Green. Wouldn't be too bad. Taylor Rogers is better, though. He's a little bit older. That 2.19 is what I kind of really like about him. What does he want? He wants a 5-year contract. Not going to be able to match that. I don't want a 5-year contract. So that would leave Chad Green, 31. He wants 5.3. I will not make you our closer. 5.3 for 5 years. At least you don't have anybody interested in you yet. Do bullpen. Move down the years to 2. We'll do 3. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do half of the interest bar. 14.5. Well, so 4.8 million. 14.5 million total for 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So there's our closing pitcher. Catchers, we have Dom Nunez and Joel. Joel I really like. Wilson Contreras, 92. 2.6 batting average. That would be amazing pickup. $16.8 million for 5 years. That would probably be accurate. Gary Sanchez, Austin Hedges. Hedges can't really hit, though. Sanchez doesn't hit well. Posey hit okay last season. Wow, Max hit really well last season. Austin Barnes. Omar. 2.5, 2.7. Oops. Might not be too bad. Wow. Above 300 this year. Okay. Wilson. That would mean we gotta get rid of Nunez. If we make that. 5 years, 76. We'd still have him beat. Let's not give him a star player. Do it every day. .8. Do 14.5. Oh, they just barely got us beat. Okay, so 2 years. We'll do like 15 mil. 2 years, 15 mil. We barely got them beat, so we're definitely going to have to increase that because I think they're just going to beat us out. First base, Ryan McMahon and Josh Fuentes. I would like to improve that. That is for sure. Oops. Max Muncy, no thanks. Josh Bell. Oh my God. There we go. Josh Bell, 270. Both years. Gets on base well. Yeah, Josh Bell might be the guy. What does he want? 10 mil. If we shorten it. Oh my God, this is laggy as shit. There we go. 10.7 for 5. We do the, oh my God, there we go. We can do the exact same thing for 2 years. We'll make him a platoon player, because I don't think every day would work. So we'll do platoon player, and then we'll lower it down to 8 mil. All right, so 8 mil offer for Josh Bell. Second base, we're not going to touch, even though there is... we could make him first baseman. White Merrifield, he hits. Hits real good. Could play him at first. Trey Turner. Speedy. He would have to play second. Oh my God. And then there's Jose Ramirez as well. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. There's so many stars. Colton Wong. Not as good, but still. We could sign both of them. Right? We could. Okay, if we get rid of Bell, one would be platooning at second. Unless we put him in the outfield. Unless we put one in the outfield, which could happen. Trey Turner could go play in the outfield, play center field. And second base. So Trey Turner would play second base against lefties, while we have Garcia hitting against righties. He'll be platooning. And then when against righties, Trey Turner will be in center field. I think that would work. I think that would work perfectly. So let's do that. 5-year contract. Yeah. He wants 31 mil flat. We'll do, the more years I offer, the happier he gets. 9 years. That'll bring him until he's 38. Let's do, that's a big jump though. Oh, that's because of the pay increase. 8 years. 37. So yeah, 38, 37, 36, 35. I want 6 years, 35. He'll be an everyday player for sure. Probably be our leadoff guy. And let's try to really lower that money. See if we can get a steal. 27. Jose Ramirez. See, that's what it comes down to. If we're going to do that, then I might as well just withdraw from Josh Bell. And if we're going to do this, then it really comes down to, I probably would prefer Jose Ramirez over you at first. So, yeah, let's do that. Again, that'll bring him till he's 35. We'll do every day. You'll probably be a star. And then just lower the money for us. $24. Okay. There we go. Trey Turner, Jose Ramirez. Andrew. We got Teoscar. I don't really need that. Byron Buxton. Doesn't really hit, though. He's just really fast. Don't really care for that. Marte. Marte hits pretty well. Kettle Marte. How much money does he want? 21 mil? Ooh, cheaper if we go down. 6 years, bring him till he's 35. We're going to do an everyday player. And then we're going to lower that money for you. You really want it. You really like us, except for your role. You like the coaching staff. You like the region. All right, let's see if we can get Kettle Marte on this team for a little bit cheaper. All right, we'll offer him about halfway interest. There we go. Marte, and then right fielders. So we can put you there, you there. Marte would play right when he's in center. And there's Aaron Judge. See, Aaron Judge is just a monster. 5-year contract. He doesn't want to come play here, really. Yeah, he doesn't want to come here, and we don't really got the money. Joey Gallo. 29. He hits good. I don't think he fits. I just don't think he fits. So what are we offering right now? We got Jose Ramirez going for first base. Trey Turner playing second and center. Wilson Contreras going in to play catcher. Okay. Kettle Marte playing outfield. Chad Green is a relief pitcher. I think I might want to fix this a little bit, though. That's 15 mil. Yeah, we might want to move. We might want to offer him a little bit more. Five-year contract. We'll keep him with 5 years. 5 years, that... I won't say a star, but we'll go every day. Wow, that's a big decrease. He must really want to be a star. $15 mil. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go. How much money do they want? 31. 31 flat. 31 flat. Jose Barros, 20. 20. Okay, we'll offer a contract to Jose. Say that, yeah, 1 year contract as the ace. I mean, that'll at least guarantee that he gets into the door. And then half of his bar, 13.4 for that one season. Okay, we're going after some big boys. Last year, we didn't get really anybody. Hoping that this year we will, though. Yeah, we at least are usually halfway through everybody's bar. Okay. Day number 1, boys. What's going to happen? No longer interested, so we lost the catcher. Max Muncy signs with the Reds. So we lost the catcher's interest. Lost the catcher's interest. Shit. Yeah, those are way, way, way too big. So it looks like we're going to stay with our catchers. That's fine. I feel like we're missing people. We're missing... Are we missing anyone? Marte, good. Trey Turner, good. Ramirez, good. Go for Josh Bell? No. No. Chad Green. That's who it was. $11 mil for a season. Not overpaying for him. Might have to make a trade for a reliever. Chad Green is so much cheaper than Taylor. 5-year contract, bring him until he's 36. If we were to offer him this exactly, we would just barely have them beat. But I don't want him as the closer. So we're going to do 5 years. Could even offer him 6. God damn it. 6-year contract. $5.6. 5.6 for 6 years for Chad Green. That should get us that guy. That should get us him. Still a big battle for these starting pitchers. Oh, come on. Get him. Aaron Judge signs with the White Sox. $248 million deal. So the White Sox win the World Series, and then they get themselves Aaron Judge. All right. Okay. Again. Oh, fuck's sakes. We're missing Trey Turner. Oh, those are big boy contracts. Draw our offer. Trey Turner, 6 years. Bring him till he's 35 still. We'll give him the star role because he'll be our leadoff guy. If we offer him that, we're right with him. We're just going to have to offer him a little bit more, I guess. Could give him a player option. Player option on 6 years. That could be the move. Player option, 6 years. 31 million star player. There you go. Offering him exactly what the Nationals are, but we're giving him that player option. Offer him that player option. Chad Green still's not signing. Even though we maxed out his fucking thing. Yeah, stop simulating. Trey Turner! Fuck, there we go. So we got him. We got the guy. Trey Turner, welcome to the Rockies. Thank fucking Christ. Chad Green signs as well. So we got a second baseman. He could play. Trey can play first, right? No, he can't play first. Chapman could play first. Could put Chappie at first. But he does got a cannon of an arm. So what would that do? That would move. Nah, I like Matt Chapman should be there. Can Garcia can't play that. Neither can you. You're trade bait. You really are trade bait, Rivas. Leonardo Rivas, he's some trade bait right now. Don't really like that. Okay. So Ramirez is still in, but we have Jose Barros and Kettle Marte still there. Third baseman, Ramirez. Could just completely lock up our infield. It'd be a 5-year contract, player option. Damn, that would eat everything if we go for Ramirez. I think Marte and Barros would be the better options. If we do that, our infield would pretty much consist of Trey Turner, Story, Chapman, and then Ramirez. Then we would have to build on our outfield. Because Garcia would be there, so Trey Turner would go out in the center. for a little bit. We could just play Trey Turner out in center and keep Garcia at second. But Marte's fucking amazing as well. I think Marte might be better. Could not offer the contract for Jose Barros. Yeah. Withdraw. We're withdrawing from him. And for that, we would have to give him the player option, right? Yeah. Player option. Star player. And then we can save a little bit of money. Probably down to 29. Let's try 29. 29 with the player option for 5 years. We could probably even do that 6th year. So 6 years, player option. Oh, that's a big increase. That's a big increase. We can get this guy much cheaper now, I think. Yeah, we can get him for that 28 that we were looking for. So 28 mil for Jose Ramirez. Okay, that means we're going to have to do some roster management real quick to save money. You guys should be good, right? Marquez, good. Zach Eflin. Zach Eflin might have to go. If we trade Zach Eflin, that would free up a spot. And free up 2 spots. So that would bring in Sanchez and Lewandowski. So Zach Eflin, I think, is going to be trade bait. Let's see. Anybody else? Michael Givens. Nah, he pitches good. Michael Givens. All right, guys. All right. So we had a technical error. So my controller decided to reset itself, which caused my mic to no longer be connected to my Twitch stream. Following that, my Twitch stream crashed. So, a shit ton of good shit just happened, and it was amazing to fucking see, and you guys didn't get to see it because Twitch decided, oh, we're gonna crash because your fucking microphone disconnected and reconnected. So here you go. Jose Barros signs with the Blue Jays. Now, I said we were going to make a trade, and we did. We made a trade with the Blue Jays. Hopefully, we can take a look at that. Is it not going to let me? Where the fuck is transactions? View all transactions, okay? Let's cut it out. First, we're going to look at us. Oh my god, it's not going to have us? Because we're in a new fucking month? Are you serious? Okay, guys. So here we go. Basically what happened. We wound up signing Trey Turner. All right, so we signed Trey Turner with a player option to a 6-year, $31 million deal. Kettle Marte, we wound up signing to a 6-year with a player option for $18 million. We also wound up signing Andrew Benintendi to a 1-year deal at $15.9. Chad Green, which I believe you guys already knew, we signed to a $5.6 million contract. And freshly acquired Josh Bell at $10.2 for a single season as well. One thing that I did miss out on is I completely forgot that Matt Chapman we haven't had signed yet. So we might wind up releasing Josh Bell and having to eat some dead cap there. But moving on to the next bit, the little trade that we made. The reason why we made, well, the main reason why we actually acquired Andrew Benintendi is we traded away Teoscar Hernandez. All right, we trade away Teoscar Hernandez, Tyler Eflin, And as well, who else was it? It was. Let's just go to the Blue Jays and find out. Blah, 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 blah. So starters, Zach Eflin, we traded over to him. We also traded. Where is he? He's here. Garrett Hampson. We traded Garrett Hampson over to the Blue Jays, and then Teoscar Hernandez is back with the Blue Jays. And what did we wind up getting back? You guys might ask. This is what we wound up getting back. We picked up Eloy Morales, as well as Eric Peradino, and a relief pitcher in Adam Kloffenstein. All right, Adam Kloffenstein. All right, we needed some relief pitching prospects. He's now our top relief pitching prospect. Hopefully, he'll be ready in a couple of seasons. But starting pitching wise, we're pretty set. We're pretty set starting pitching wise, especially for the future. Andy Sanchez, Chris Lewandowski, Eloy Morales, and Eric Pinho, and you got Steve Gooden as well coming in if he can develop well. So we're pretty set. All right, Gomber, Glasnow, and Marquez are right now. They're the veterans. They're going to be here for a while. We love them. We love them. I don't plan on trading any of these guys away. Next one, if we had to make a selection to get rid of one, it would be Austin Gomber, and then move up the list from there. I really don't want to get rid of Glasnow or Marquez. Both of them are really good pitchers for us. So that's pretty much what's happened so far throughout. Well, up to the fucking winter meeting. It makes me so mad knowing that all that wasn't fucking recorded. So annoying. So we still do have Matt Chapman, who's about to have his arbitration come up, and then he'll hit free agency, I think, if we can't afford it. I'm not really sure what's going to happen there. Let's see. So post-winter meeting, let's go to the draft. Sure, I'm not going to select anybody, but here's what that's looking like. Skip selection. Yep. No, 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 no. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think our team made a fucking selection. Okay, thank God. We didn't make a selection. Thank God. All right, now we need to get up to salary arbitration. Cubs acquire Lance McCullers Jr. from the Astros in exchange for Avisail Garcia, Trevor McGill, and Christopher Morel. Okay, big trade there. Anything there? No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. First baseman. We might as well trade away Ryan. Yeah, we might as well trade away Ryan, try to get $3 million. Okay. Maybe. Let's get up to the arbitration meeting, and we'll see what we're gonna have to do from there. What just happened? All right. What just happened? So Matt Chapman, I think, went through his arbitration, right? Today was the arbitration meeting. Matt Chapman, the arbitration panel sided with Chapman. His salary will be 9.41. All right, and Sam Hillard will be 1.5 million. All right. Okay. Well, I think we're over the cap. Yeah, we're over by 3.4. So that means we probably are going to have to make a trade. We're over by 3.4. I don't know what that means exactly, but like I don't know if they're going to let us move on. But 3.4, getting Mark Canha. Perfect. Make a trade, right? No. Center fielder, Mark Canha. All right, who needs a center fielder? The Rays need a center fielder. And let's pick up, like, what can you guys offer us? Actually, you know what? Let's just all. Okay, Mark Canna. What do people want to give us for Bees? No. No. Second baseman might not be too bad. Sam Williams from the Indians. I think a relief pitching prospect would be what I would want. So let's see if we just do prospects. Let's see if we can get a relieving prospect, a really good relieving prospect. Sam Williams again. Bill Finnegan, 19-year-old from the Athletics. A catcher. Bill Finnegan. Damn, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Just want a relief pitching prospect. It's all I would like. A nice young B potential reliever. Brian Abreu. No, they would want more. Wow, we would really be stealing from the Blue Jays. Never mind. Henry De Los Santos, the White Sox. They would want more. Some 50s. And those are 250 prospects. Don't think they're going to turn out to be helpful, though. Manuel Clace. No. This is what they were offering us. Sam Williams. I just don't think he's going to do anything. Carlos. Lefty, 2164. From the Indians. They don't want a center fielder, though. And there's not a lot of relief prospects out there. Luis? No. I think we're going to have to go back. Yeah. Oh, shit. No one. Alfonso? Clayton. Cardinals have two pretty good relief pitching prospects. Ooh. We want Zach Thompson, the lefty. You. They want something going back, but they do want that. They would want, what do we have? Can't offer him a catcher. Can't offer him first base. Can't offer him second base. Center fielders, Johan Danza. There you go. For Ronzi Contreras. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make that trade with the Cardinals. Free up some cap space. Awesome. And with that, that will conclude our free agency. This team is looking mighty fine, if I had to say so myself. We're looking like a much more dominant team. Star power, for sure. Chapman, Story, Ozuna, Turner, Marte, Marquez, Benintendi, Chad Green, Jordan Hicks, Tyler Glasnow, Josh Bell, Christian Pash, Austin Gomber, and Juan Matano. We got so many 80s now. This team is looking great. And we got tons of players in the prime, too. We're ranked number 5, though. That's something I do not like. But just like last season, boys, I'm going to go and I'm going to do the lineups myself in between episodes. And in the next one, we'll go through, we might not even go through free agency. Preseason or spring training. I might do spring training by myself, just so that way we can move along and I can get the roster all set and we can just right off the bat go, and I don't got to make that many cuts for you guys. But until then, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.